Hey, yeah, so I know it's been a really long time, but I really had to come back and tell y'all like why I deleted this video. And honestly, why I really stopped making YouTube videos from this experience. And I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of like a reaction to the video because I really didn't watch it. Like the first year that I had it up, or however long it was posted, I did not watch it at all. I literally didn't watch it for a long ass time. And I'm just like, let me just go ahead and let y'all know. So yeah. So basically, as I stated when I first posted the video, it was edited by an editor on Fiverr. I paid for it to be edited. They go by We Cut It. And if y'all familiar with the YouTuber Patricia Bright, they edit some of her videos. And so that's honestly why I went with them. So that's the intro. So basically, um, yeah, that's why I went with them. So I'm thinking, so if you see Patricia Bright's videos, then you kind of know where I was going, like with the editing. I wanted it clean, I wanted it straight to the point, and just tasteful. Like the footage is the footage. Like we was being ourselves, we was doing us, and it was a lot of footage. But what I got back, I was so fucking disappointed. Like for the simple fact, like, so there's parts in the video where I'm literally like, we're gonna edit this out. It's even a part in this video where my sis Lauren on the far right says where she's like, edit this out. And they clearly left it on the footage. Oh, that's not even the first part. That was like a big thing for me because I'm like, that's common sense. But the first thing was honestly the fact that the beginning had fucking Rolling Peace on it by Kodak Black. And we all know that if you post people's music, like known music at the beginning, at any part of the videos, they're likely not to be monetized. So again, this person edits other like popular YouTubers videos. You never see that, but I get this final version back and Rolling Pieces at the front of it, and I'm like, damn, like I really should have watched it. Like I really should have watched it. But honestly, I'm just like, this common sense. If this video is for YouTube, I'm trying to be monetized, why would you do that? So that was number one. Number two was the obvious parts where I'm saying edit it out. Number three, it was like the shady memes. I know if y'all watched the video all the way through, then y'all kind of seen like they put that meme of that girl sipping her tea, and I'm just like, it was just shady, and it just went along with like I guess the vibe that they was trying to give with the editing, and to me, it wasn't tasteful. Like it wasn't good at all. So this is still the only version of this footage, like the only final cut edited version of the footage that I had for this video. Otherwise, I just probably would have edited myself and posted a different video. But I'm like, for the sake of time, I'm just gonna go over like what I didn't like, and like basically what I told y'all at the beginning. So, basically, the concept to me is lit. Like, it really was the bulk of what the content was going to be for this channel. I posted it as the intro to my channel, and I just wanted y'all to know like that was basically the bulk of the content. Like I was basically gonna do smoke sessions with my friends, and whatever I feel like talking about, I was gonna have pre like questions that I already made, and that's what it was gonna be. But I realized through this experience how hard it was to stay on topic. And then it was just like, when you high, you don't really want to answer no questions. I was a new smoker, and I stated that in a video. So I really didn't know like what my preference was or how I feel for real, like after smoking. But I realized very quickly, like after I get done smoking, like I really just want to be alone. So I hadn't taken much of that into account. It was like I was just working. The girls was getting together anyway. And so I just, I was like, I felt productive in working. And so that's how this video really came about. But like I said, I was always planning to just, get with other friends of mine at the time and do the same thing in different places. It was not going to be in the studio all the time. Like it was going to be lit, but yeah, I ended up, just trashing it because the idea of, after this, because it really just disappointed me. And so like, I mean, yeah, just going back to the smoking, like I you could just kind of tell like before we got high, I was really on point with the questions. And I was like really trying my best to keep the girls on topic. But it just like after we started smoking, it was honestly just so hard. And I'm like, bro, what? I mean, and it would be, you would think it was common sense, but I'm like, everybody different when they get done smoking. And of course, I used to be just like, I didn't think weed would have me feeling stuck, like that stuck or that slow feeling that girls talk about. Like a lot of girls say that that's why they don't smoke because they don't like to feel slow. But I'm like, I never used to feel like that. Like, and so like during the video when I was literally like trying my hardest to keep the girls on topic, I'm like, why do this feel like a struggle? Like I couldn't understand why it was taking so much energy. So after that I was like, bro, you know what? It was so many points and times during the it was so many points like during the video itself where I honestly just wanted to just be done with it. But I'm like the girl steady going with it at this point. And I realized like they would probably like towards the end, Shayna really like the girls really took over. Like they really wanted it to be what they wanted it to be because I mean we was high, and it's like they just wanted to be having fun. And I can't blame them for that. But like basically, it became their video, like in certain parts and towards the end. And I was grateful because I mean all I was finna do was ask them questions. But I'm just like again, that's what the point of recording was for. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like it'll just be a lot. And then I don't know why honestly. Yeah, it was just so cringe for me. It was like really so cringe for me to watch myself. I really thought YouTube was gonna be, I really just wanted it to be fun. So like I said, once I kind of felt like so after we got high, like the energy had shifted. And I don't know if y'all peeped it, like it was just like I said, I just started to feel the way the weed was making me feel. And so I just kind of just, you know what I mean? Like I couldn't describe it then, but you could kind of see like just parts of the video, my energy was just low. And I feel like I was just forcing myself to be like, okay, for the sake of the video. And I'm not finna do that. Like, I'm just not finna, like, I'm not forcing nothing these days, period. And I can't wait to, like, really just be myself on the internet. I said that like that's a real thing. I'm just like being myself in the world, period. Like, y'all remember when life was just like, I don't know, you know how they always talk about like simpler times, like nostalgia memes and like shit from like 2012 and shit. It's just like I do remember when I just used to look at life like I never felt no way about living. It was just like no pressure on what I was gonna be, who I was gonna be, on my identity, the way I was perceived by the world. And that's honestly how I love to live. Like I'm just like whenever that changed, like I'm going back to that. Like I don't, and honestly I'm still just thinking about like when did that change? Like when I'm not even finna go into detail, I guess, about whenever like I started caring. I guess honestly what I realize is it really only be you. It really only be you who be thinking about shit that you would think other people is thinking about. Whole time people is not thinking about this shit. That's why I just said fuck it and I'm posting this shit again. And honestly, when I get on here, like I said, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna post these videos and let y'all see what's going on. But I'm not finna go out my way and be like trying to force no energy. Like people watching, they watching anything on this mug. I get on there and literally watch sometimes train wrecks. Like it's videos of train wrecks. Like that's wild. Somebody caught that shit on camera and posted it, or like any random like real life thing that you could catch on camera. That's just like damn, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I just feel like people want it. They wish it was a different time, but it could literally be that time right now. It honestly got to be what you make it. I would say I ain't have no lot of. I was depressed for a long time when I was young, but I was still very optimistic about life. And so, like I said, I'm just like, there's a lot of things that happen. I'm not finna go into detail, but I really feel like I'm still choosing to be life that way, and I'm not even finna like whatever happens at this point in this life. Like it's gonna be shit you can't control. It's gonna be shit you can't control. I knew that when I deleted that video, and it didn't have like no whole bunch of views, but I'm like, damn, it's getting enough views to where it's like, damn, why this person trying to like stop me from getting monetized? I'm like, bro, they on some hater shit. So, and I told them, but that's besides the point. Um, so I'm thinking I was finna voice over this whole video, but I'm definitely not. I just wanted to make sure I keep this on for as long as I could keep it on. Yeah, this footage was honestly embarrassing. Like, I just realized this shit was embarrassing to me. Like, I'm looking at it right now. This shit just be so cringe. Like, I be literally like, I'm just looking at myself like, wow, I'm a beautiful person, but Sade, that talking for the camera shit is dead. Anyways, love you girls. Bye.